Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Brooke, and welcome. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on this eye look. It is a lilac inner corner with a bold cut crease with like grays and darker grays and darker gray purples, and I loved how it turned out. I think it's really pretty. It's perfect for the springtime and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you want to see how I got this look and how I did it, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I already did my foundation. If you want to see my updated foundation routine, it should be up on my channel, but if it's not, it's coming because I did film that. So it is coming. But we're going to start on the eyeshadow. For this shadow tutorial, we're going to be using the new 35i Morphe palette. This is the Ice Fantasy. I want to try to do like a lilac shade with like some of these colors. So that's what we're going to try to do today. So let's get started. First off, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. This is just in Pearl, so it's the white shade. I'm just going to be tapping this all over my eye. So I'm just going to be taking this random Sephora brush. This looks like this. Don't mind this, I was doing a swatch. But I'm just going to be taking this brush. It's like a flat, dense brush. I'm just going to be blending this all out onto my eyelid. Now to set this, they do have a white in the palette, so I'm just going to be taking this white on the same brush. Just going to be tapping into that, and then going to be buffing it onto my lid. Because this is going to be like a spring look, so you want it to be really bright on your eye. Next, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. blending eye brush. I have a lot of these, so I'm going to be taking this one to start building up my crease. So I think I'm going to be taking this gray shade. I kind of want to do like the dark smoky with a pop of color. I'm going to be taking this shade and putting it in my crease. So I noticed, I've used this palette once before, and I've noticed that you have to kind of build the colors up. I've watched other reviews on them too, and they do the same thing, so just be patient and build the colors up. I think that they're really pretty colors. It takes a lot for it to build up and to get the color that you're wanting, but you can see that it's starting to build and starting to blend out. The white really did show up really nice though. The white was an easy one to show up. I don't know, some of them I even messaged Morphe to see maybe if I got like a bad palette or something, because like mine wasn't showing, and I was looking at like the reviews of other people and they were saying the same thing, like that all the pigment was hard to like see, and that it's more of like a light, like a fresh air palette. I'm going to take another same brush, it's the same brush, but I'm going to take another clean brush. I'm going to take the shade underneath it, which is like a more purpley shade, because I'm doing that lilac purple look today, so I'm going to be taking that, and I'm just going to, okay, so yeah, this shade, it kind of shows up a little bit better, so, but I'm just taking that to darken up that crease area. and getting that smoked out look. So I really want like a vampy, not a vampy because it's a spring look, but I want it to be like darker and then merge into a bright. So I'm just blending this into that crease, and then I'm going to be taking a really fluffy brush. This is the Anastasia one, just you get in like the Renaissance palette. And then I'm going to go through and really buff that color out so it's really fading into the other shade. I'm going to take this tan looking color right here. It looks like yellow on the thing, but it's more tan in the pan. So I'm going to be taking this, oh, look at all that fell out, and I'm just going to use it to blend out the top part of my eye. So now here comes the fun part. I've already done this look, I practiced it, and then I posted a picture on Instagram or video or whatever it was, so that's why my brush is like a little purple. It's because I've already done this. So I'm going to be taking the purple, the brightest purple shade in this palette. And it does show up, it's very pigmented, you can see it there. So this shade, it really does show up. So I'm going to be taking that and I'm going to be putting it into my inner corner to kind of make that effect of a purple inner corner. I've really been liking these looks lately, like people doing this and making that inner corner the color part. I've been really liking it. So I've been trying it out and I really do like it. I'm not taking it all the way over. I want to leave that center spot to be that bright white, but I am bringing it a little bit onto that lid. So that way when you open your eyes, you can see that purple. I think that they did a really good job at making this purple color. Purples, I think, well, would be one of the hardest ones you would think to make because it is so pigmented. And it's like when they say like red lipsticks are like harder to make because of the pigment of it. I think that purple eyeshadow would be like one of the harder ones just because it is like a really pigmented color, but they did a really good job on this one. I really do like this. Then I'm going to take that brush that I took the darker gray on, so this gray on, I'm going to just tap into that and bring it onto the bottom lower lash line, blending into that other purple color. I don't know, it's really hard to tell what shade this is. It's not like it's like a gray purple. It's really actually pretty. Okay, now moving on to eyeliner. The eyeliner that I have been using and been loving is by NYX. It's the Epic Ink Liner. It's so good. I'm gonna try to do a tutorial on my eyeliner. Okay, so I got my eyeliner done. I'm gonna put on some mascara. So the mascara that I'm going to be using is the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. It's just a light mascara. I really like it. The wand of it is really small and tiny and it fits anywhere. I really like this for the use of the under eyes, but I'm going to use it for both today. Okay, so now that I got my mascara on, I think I'm gonna go and add some false lashes on. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting on these elf lashes. These are in the style Starstruck. They're really pretty. So I'm gonna just put them on off camera because it takes so long for me to put them on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the look completed. I just threw on some YSL lipstick in the shade Rouge Shine. That's my all-time favorite lipstick. I use it all the time. And they smell amazing. So I just threw on a little bit of that lipstick. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget before you leave to subscribe because I'd love to have you be a part of this family. And as always, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!